There's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. Here's Lawson. On the wing of Flalo. Back to Lawson. He kicks to corner. Flalo against Dragic. Flalo, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Livingston. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Carney kicks to Lawson. Denver passing it around. Now a Flalo. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And that concludes the first half.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close.
Back to the action here in this round one matchup. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
That was fun watching him in the first half, just breaking out the entire arsenal of post moves.
Yeah, I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve, and he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch here.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. And it's George in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Curry. George with a screen on Lawson. Here's Lee. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. While we can, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the NBA's best shooters from the foul line. Third is Stephen Curry.
Sometimes it's overlooked the importance of knocking down free throws, and guys like him that can knock down a high percentage of their free throws, they're invaluable, whether they get to the line a lot or not. The fact is, when they knock them down at a high percentage, they're helping their team.
George sets a screen for Curry. To the left wing, here's Barnes. Here's George. It's blocked.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Lawson kicks to Fareed. Teardrop shot. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Fareed's got the first field goal of the second half for the Nuggets. Curry gets the screen from George. George with the screen on Lawson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Flalo kicks to Lawson. Gallinari wide open. Off target from outside.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And that one's good, Barnes.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Denver making a switch here. McGee's checked in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Lawson outside. To the left side wing. Here's Gallinari. Can't hit, so Golden State will take it the other way.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
It's stolen by Curry, and now Curry running the floor all by himself.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Lawson the pass to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. Afflalo outside. Shot clock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Aaron Afflalo in this one, he has 9 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
Man, that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Denver making a switch here. Foy's checked in. And Curry, here we go. He used that pick to get in close. 14 points for David Lee.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's Fareed. Lee with the block. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Fareed. Barnes dishes to Thompson. Fareed against George. Shot is off, and it's Denver the other way. Now, here's Gallinari. And McGee kicks to Foy. Denver passing it around. McGee against George. McGee the pass to Foy. Shot from 12. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. They get Stephen Curry. Free throw good, 4. Green is checked in for Aaron Afflalo. The Warriors also with a sub. Spates checked in for David Lee. Warriors leading by 16. And Curry, here we go. Good. Curry's got 11 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Foy dishes to Green. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. George sets a screen for Curry. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 13 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Curry gets the screen from George. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Hickson. Randy Foy is on the way. He dishes it to Carney. Pass to Foy. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
George. And J.J. Hickson pulls it down.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Now, here is Ford. He's guarded closely. That's good.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Hickson against Spates. Left side, George. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Foy with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Now, here is Foy. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Nurkic checked in for the Nuggets. Warriors leading by 17. Dragic kicks to Livingston. Back to Dragic. George with the screen on Green. Outside Dragic from past the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carney the pass to Nurkic. The dish now to Foy. He feeds it to Carney. The pass to Green for 3. And that one's good. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Dragic dishes to George. Pass to Livingston. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Livingston's got his first 2 points.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Tipped away. Here's George. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And a moment here to look back of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Gallo and Fareed at the forwards. Lawson and Aflalo are the 1 and 2. And it's Hickson in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game is just beautiful.
Here's Lawson. Hickson sets the screen for Lawson. Off the pick. And it's Denver scoring again.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Curry gets the screen from George. George with the screen on Aflalo. Lee kicks to George. And that one's good. George has got 21 in the game.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Lawson the pass to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Curry dishes to George. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Denver. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail by 19. Dishes to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. Hickson sets the screen for Lawson. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Lawson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it.